Jose, you've been here nearly 2 seasons now. You understand a lot more about this club than ever before. You know more each week. What does this football match mean?
I still don't know.
Really?
Yeah, because in my mentality every match is the same. And I'm not very good on that culture of this rival is special, that match is special. I've never been very, very good at it. I never look to AC Milan as the biggest rival. I never look at Atletico Madrid as the enemy. I never look to Spurs or to Arsenal as the big rival. I've never been very, very good on it. So for me, it's just a big match. 2 historical clubs, not just in England but in the world. And in this moment, important points for top 4, important points for second position. That is better than the third and better than the fourth. But I still don't look to some matches as special opponents. It's just a big match because we are speaking about 2 big clubs.
Do you not feel any difference in and around the club with some of the local lads in and around the city, living in the city centre?
I don't. Honestly, I don't. We have 3 matches now. Liverpool, Sevilla and Brighton. If you ask me if I could choose one to be the most important one, I can't choose. So for me, the most important one is Liverpool because it's the next. But you know, the other 2 are knockouts. The other 2 means we are in the Champions League quarter-final or no, means we go to Wembley to a semi-final or no. So I don't look at it. I want to win. Of course I want to win. It's a big match, it's a big opponent, it's the team that is just behind us, is a team that is already in the Champions League last 8. So of course is a big match, but I'm not very good on that rivalry. Every opponent is a rival for me.
I think the other week you said you know what it means to the fans though when you were comparing it to Chelsea.
I know, but I don't think the fans are happy if I say that Liverpool is the biggest match of the season and then Sevilla is not a big match, and then everybody wants to go to Wembley for semi-finals, and then I say that Brighton match is not as important as Liverpool match. My job is to prepare my players the best I can for every match. Then a fan is a fan, a professional is a professional, and we have to face every match with the same mentality. So for me, I don't get that enemy. I don't get that match means 10 points. No, that match is 3 points. And Liverpool is a historical rival, yes, but in a positive way for me.
How critical are the fans in giving you a platform for your team to perform? How critical are the fans? How important are the fans giving you an atmosphere at Old Trafford tomorrow to give your team a...
Helps. Crystal Palace, I can imagine if we are losing 2-0 and our away fans, how many? 1,500 or something like that, no? I don't know. 2,000. Or 2,000. We could feel or disapproval or criticism or support, and it was 2-0 down and we only felt support, and with the 2-1 we kept feeling more belief, and with 2-2 we were feeling that they wanted us to go for it. So they can help, and of course Old Trafford is a huge majority of Manchester United fans, so they can help.
Jose, do you take confidence at the second half at Palace, or have you been focusing on the negatives in the first half?
Both. And the negatives on the second half. Because in the second half, with the result 2-2, they had a big chance to win it. Before we scored the 3rd goal, they had a big chance to win it. So that ball lost, that unbalanced transition, that easy cross from the right, that free head.
Play or how Man United should play. Do you ever pay any attention to any of that?
You know, some of the guys with an opinion, they couldn't resolve their own problems when they were managers. So they are giving opinions like it looks like they have solutions for everything, but it's not like that. It's not like that. But they are in a position where they can give opinions about everything. Sometimes I read, sometimes I don't, sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't. Honestly, this week I was more focused on enjoying Champions League and Europa League and preparing my match than be focused on opinions. But of course everybody has an opinion.
Can I just ask if there's any players back in contention? Is Eric Bailly fully fit now?
Yeah, he was fully fit for a couple of weeks. Yeah, but he's okay. The only one that is back to the team is Fellaini.
Can I ask you about Romelu Lukaku? He said that he's your sergeant in the team. I know about what captain means, but what's the sergeant? And can you explain what that means?
I don't know. I had a laugh with him. That's fine. But he's an important guy for me. He's one of the guys that I trust, that I love the attitude, I love the character. Against Crystal Palace, there was nothing that happened after our third goal. But I told him central defender. So after the third goal, he was playing central defender in the back five with Smalling and Lindelof, because I couldn't make any more change. So when I say to a striker, go there and do the job for me, he's a sergeant, he's a guy that you can trust. His attitude is phenomenal. That's why I always thought and told you many times that for me is not just about the goals he scores, it's about what he brings to the team, and he brings to the team exactly that spirit.